It's Horse Sense time. From the book of Horse Sense, chapter 14, the heart knows its own bitterness, and a stranger does not share its joy. The heart knows its own bitterness. When you talk about the heart, spiritually, you're talking about the center of gravity of the being. When you talk about the heart physically, you're talking about the pump organ that moves and rotates the blood from the head of your toe to your foot, back up to that left ventricle, somewhere around 32 seconds. That's the pumping organ. That is the center of your being, is that heart. The heart knows its own bitterness. In the physical sense, it knows its own weakness. It knows where plaque is. It knows where there's a potential of that plaque dislodging, and if it goes to the brain, you have a brain clot and you have a stroke. If it goes to the heart, you have a heart attack. The heart knows that, so there are warning signs for that. The heart knows its own bitterness, but anyone outside of that takes no joy in knowing what the heart is. In the spiritual sense, though, the heart is not just the pumping organ. It is the thing that we call about giving your heart to Jesus, giving your heart to another in marriage, giving your heart. What does that mean? Surrendering your entire being, surrendering your entire being over. So this morning, as we begin to work with little Yala here and attempt to teach her a few things, or to reinforce what she's already known, which is sometimes you don't get your own way. Sometimes you just got to wait to get the oats until the boss gets done with you. Okay, I'm going to send her away. Go, hup, go, hup, hup. Again today, we're looking at how quick she wants to stop playing this game. Hup, 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 hup. Let's pick up the pace. Oh, she's got a beautiful gait. You can see her. She's easy to ride. You can tell that. We look forward to that portion of it. But we want to see her sweating a little bit, and we want to see her get off that rail. The longer she's on the rail, the more independent she is, not willing to come in yet. But I don't know what's on the inside of her heart. Only she does. I'm away from it. Hup. She's got a story. She's got a backstory. She lost a baby once. That's a backstory. You say, well, it's an animal. They don't know anything other than. They have no soul, but they have emotions. I've seen animals cry, and they have an emotion. Hup, 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 hup. We're going to keep her spinning pretty good. Hup. But we want her to come off that rail. Hup, hup. Atta girl. Let's see what she does. The heart knows its own bitterness. Years ago, they thought I was having a heart attack, so I was in the hospital, and I was trying to get out. I didn't think I was. And so, anyway, one of my grandsons was playing basketball at Greenwood, and I said, if y'all let me out of here, I can make it to Greenwood in time to watch my grandson play basketball. They said, we'll do another EKG. They put it on, and they said, get in this bed right now. You're having another heart attack. They said I had 3 heart attacks in 2 days at the hospital. Come to find out, didn't have any heart attack. I've never had a heart attack. I have 0 heart damage. And yet professionals, 2 doctors from India, 3 nurses and a heart cath later, swore I had a heart attack. Now, I'm one of the 0.001% of the people in the world who can give a false reading. So all I'm saying is no one knows my heart but me. Everyone else is as a bystander and outside. Now she's moving toward us. No one knows the heart but you. Jesus said through Jeremiah, who can know the heart? For it is desperately wicked. We know how sinful we all are, and everyone else is outside of that sinfulness. I don't know her backstory. I don't know what all she's been through. But in order for us to build trust and relationship, I have to not care what that is, and she does too. And that's Horse Sense.